guys.
Hello, guys.
We decided to show you guys our Funko Pop collection today.
The whole kit and caboodle.
The whole thing. Because we've been collecting for a few months now, like I would say 3 or 4. And we originally started and we thought, oh, we'll just get a few. Yeah, you can't do that with Funko Pops. You get a little bit obsessed. Just a little bit. So it's like growing like crazy, and then we think, oh, okay, we're probably done, and then you see another one and then you have to get it. So today I completed one whole set, and I've been waiting for the last 3 for a really long time, but I was waiting for a sale. So I'll show you that one after, but we thought it would be a good day to show you our collection. Now, of course, we have some on pre-order, so you're not going to get to see our entire collection, but we will do an update when we get a few more that we're looking and waiting for. But for now, this is our collection so far.
Okay, guys, so starting out with my favorite movie, I would have to say in the top 5 of my favorite movies of all time, we've got our Ghostbusters part of our collection. So there is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He is the toasted version. I love him. He's amazing.
He's awesome.
Then we move on to Stay Domo. He is like crazy heavy, solid. One of the, probably our heaviest Funko Pop that we have. And another Stay Puft. This is a Dorbz, a Funko Dorbz XL version. He's about 6 inches tall, just like the other Funko 6-inch. And I just thought he's awesome, and I've been looking at the regular Stay Puft. I might have to get him in the future, but for now, these 3 Stay Puffs, I'm cool with those.
And the toasted one is the coolest.
Yeah. Then we move on to another Ghostbusters figure, Slimer. He is awesome.
I love the slime at the bottom. I think that's so cool.
Yeah. Now another one of my childhood favorites, movie, TV show, book. This is Elliot from Pete's Dragon. You guys, you gotta be pretty old to remember this guy and this story, but he's amazing. And he's one of our newest ones. We just picked him up. Then to our one and only Star Wars Funko Pop. He is a 6-inch flocked Hot Topic exclusive Wampa.
And he is so cool.
Yeah. And he's bobblehead.
And the top of his head reminds us of Hank's head.
And if you guys don't know, flock means he's fluffy, like hairy.
Yeah, furry.
Okay. Moving on.
Okay, so this is, I have a small obsession with Lilo and Stitch, and it's one of my favorite Disney movies ever, both 1 and 2 actually. Stitch is my favorite character because his head reminds me of Hank because it's so big and he has big ears and big eyes, and that's exactly like Hank. And also Lilo is super cute, and she reminds me, her personality reminds me of mine when I was little, and she sews little dolls like Scrump, which you'll see soon, and I used to sew dolls that look like Scrump too. And she has bangs and long dark hair like I did when I was little. So, yeah. So I have the entire Stitch collection that we can get. And I could only get an Elvis Stitch keychain. We can't get the pop anywhere right now. So the keychain is my Elvis Stitch. And there is an Aloha Stitch that's out, but it's only in the States right now. So I'm waiting for that one. And this is the Box Troll set. We have Fish, Eggs, and Shoe. And that movie is amazing. If you guys haven't seen it, it is so cool.
Yeah, one of our favorite animated movies for sure.
Yeah, it's amazing. We've seen it at the theater, and now we have the Blu-ray, and it's a really cute movie.
Well, I guess technically it's claymation, but
yeah, and it's so impressive. That's an amazing movie. Okay, so the next set we have is the Roger Rabbit set. And Roger Rabbit is special to me because when I was little and I would go to my Nona's house to be babysat, she had somebody videotape off the TV the Roger Rabbit movie. And I watched that over and over and over as a kid. So when these pops came out, I had to get them.
So yeah, there's 4 really, I really like this set because they're all so unique. Like really different molds and really different looking. Whereas some of the sets, the characters look similar. This one's awesome.
Yeah, I think the Weasel might be my favorite. So you've got Jessica Rabbit, Roger Rabbit, Judge Doom, and then the Marty Weasel.
Yeah, really cool set.
And then you have Flocked Bambi and Flower. And Bambi was, I'm gonna date myself now and be really old because Bambi was the first movie that I saw in the theater.
Next, we're moving on to probably my favorite Christmas movie of all time, A Christmas Story. We have Sheriff Ralphie and the old man with the leg lamp.
The leg lamp is awesome.
Yeah.
And Sheriff Ralphie is so cool. Oh, and next we have my Nightmare Before Christmas collection. Those little guys at the top there are the Dorbz, the Sally and Jack Skellington Dorbz. And then we have Oogie Boogie and the Pumpkin King. And then Santa Jack Skellington. And there's Day of the Dead Jack. I cannot find Day of the Dead Sally anywhere. Zero, who is one of my favorite characters. He's so cute. He's
such a tiny little
Jack
pop.
Skellington's dog. And then there's one of the versions of Jack Skellington, and this is Nightshade Sally. There's also a regular Sally. And then up here we have the glow-in-the-dark exclusive Oogie Boogie Dorbz and the Santa Jack Skellington Dorb as well.
And he's really cool. He's like a nightlight every night because he glows all night.
Yeah, he's awesome. He really glows. Then we have Sully and Boo, and who doesn't love Monsters Inc. Sully and Boo? And you can't get Mike anywhere, which is why I don't have him. And this is a Chase Ariel. It's a special edition Ariel.
Yep.
And I keep her in the box because she is Chase and she's super special.
I think she's our only Chase.
Yeah, she's our only Chase right now. And I think we missed Edward Scissorhands at the end.
Can't forget Eddie.
No, Edward Scissorhands is another one of my favorite movies growing up. I watched that one over and over again. Then we have some Disney ones. We have Mowgli and Kaa from Jungle Book. And they are so cool. I love Kaa's eyes. They're so sweet. They're so cool.
Googly eyes.
Then we have the Beauty and the Beast collection. So we have Mrs. Potts and Chip, Lumiere, Cogsworth, the Beast, and Peasant Belle.
Yep.
I think they did an amazing job on all of those characters.
Yeah. They're really cool.
And Belle is so cute. And then we have the Evil Queen from Snow White. And unfortunately, you cannot get any of the other characters anywhere. So the Queen will have to do. And then we have Gus Gus in his slipper and Cinderella beside him.
Yep.
And then we have Pocahontas and Miko. And Gus Gus is so cute in his slipper too. Like he's one of my favorite pops.
I really like the pops that they go like they break the mold for and do real different.
Yeah. Then we have the two Ariels. We have Mermaid Ariel and Human Ariel. And I call her Human Ariel. I don't know what she's really called. Ariel with legs. And then we have Rapunzel, who is so heavy because of her hair. And Pascal, her little buddy there.
Yep.
And then we have Jasmine from Aladdin. I love her, but you have to lean her up against stuff because she's so heavy. And then we have...
We're on to some more 80s movies. And we have Marty McFly and Doc Brown from... I lost the movie.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. How could I forget that? That's one of my favorite movies.
Those are, yeah, they're awesome. And then we have Gizmo, and I think his name is it Spike or Stripes or something?
Yeah, something like that. He's one of the normal gremlins. Like, yeah.
Well, after they get fed after midnight, he turns into the bad one.
Yeah.
And then you have Gizmo, of course, from Gremlins. And Gizmo is super cute, and the Gremlins movie is awesome, and Gizmo reminds me of Hank, too, with his big head and his big ears. Then, of course, we have the E.T. collection.
Yep.
And E.T. is also... I got the VHS when I was like 4 for my birthday, and I watched it over and over again. So we have Elliot, And I love that he has his Reese's Pieces in his hands. I think that was a really cool detail that they added.
Awesome.
I love that the Reese's Pieces are there. Then you have E.T. and then little Gertie, and they did a really good job on all of these guys. And I love that Gertie has her pigtails and her little bows in her hair. And then we have the Iron Giant with the car. I don't know if you guys can see the car very well, but if you guys haven't seen that movie, it is amazing.
Yeah, highly recommend.
Vin Diesel does the voice of the Iron Giant, and he does a really awesome job. And then we have
the Ninja Turtles, Shredder. We have a Foot Soldier. He's really cool, one of my favorite. Shredder's like almost metallic too, which I really like.
Yeah, I love Shredder too.
Then we have Splinter. And as of now, I only have one actual turtle, and I got my favorite turtle, who is Michelangelo.
April. I love April.
April's really cool.
Took us a while to find her.
Yep. Then we have, because the Bebop and Rocksteady actual Funko Pops are so hard to get, I had to settle for the Dorbz, but I'm not too sad because these Dorbz are amazing and they have a lot of really cool detail on them.
Yeah.
Cool colors.
They're so cool.
Yep.
Like, I love the little shell shoulder pads and the nose ring. They really took the time to make them really neat and detailed. And then, of course, we have Hordak.
From She-Ra.
Yep. She-Ra is awesome. That was one cartoon that I watched over and over too. And we have all the series too.
Yeah.
Then we have Sailor Moon. We have Tuxedo Mask and Sailor Moon and Luna. Those are the only ones I have right now. But I think I might get the rest of the collection. I watched that when I was babysitting. Then we have...
two versions of Spider-Gwen, right?
Yeah. I don't know if they call her the unhooded or unmasked Spider-Gwen.
That one is the unhooded, I believe.
Okay. And then is that... I think it's hooded or masked Spider-Gwen. I can't remember.
We're not sure.
No. But we have those two, which are really cool. They're Hot Topic exclusive. Is the unmasked one there?
Yeah, the unhooded.
And then we've got Deathstroke.
Yep, Deathstroke. We've got RoboCop, another one of my favorite 80s movies.
Yep. And then we've got Locked Dog Meat.
He's from a game, Fallout. I don't know if I don't actually play the game. I just love the pop so much, and he's flocked, he's furry, so I just had to get him.
He's really cute.
Yeah, with his little goggles.
Yeah.
Now.
Okay, now we come to the pièce de résistance. Okay, this is my collection. This one is the one I have been trying to complete forever. And these are the three that I got today. Buffy, Angel, and Vampire Spike. Buffy, you can get single, but Angel and Vampire Spike are really, really expensive and hard to get. I have normal Spike. Now I have Buffy, Angel, Vampire Spike, normal Spike, the Gentleman, which is a really cool character from one of the shows, and then I have Willow and Oz. So I now have the complete set, and I've been waiting so long to get those, and they finally went on sale. I just couldn't bite at the price that they were at. But today, 25% off, and I did it.
And here is Cheetara from the Thundercats. She's the only character I could get from the Thundercats, but I'm pretty happy with her. She looks really sweet.
She's so cool. I love her hair. That's awesome.
Now, we apologize. It might be a little dark down here because we're getting down to the bottom of our first shelf.
And there's my other obsession is Harley Quinn.
We have the Harley Quinn row.
So we have inmate Harley Quinn there. Then we have the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. And then we have the Hot Topic exclusive dress, gold dress Harley Quinn. And then a couple other versions. This one here is the glow in the dark old school Harley Quinn.
Yeah, the classic Harley Quinn.
And then this is the Hot Topic, no, HMV exclusive Harley Quinn. She's got some metallic stuff on her. And then we've got the
Iron Man, old school Iron Man, and unmasked, updated, new version of Iron Man. That's a Hot Topic exclusive.
He's really cool too. I like
Then
both of them.
we've got Slapstick. He was a Hot Topic mystery box, and I got him, so I was pretty happy with him. And then we have normal Deadpool, two-sword Deadpool. We have Deadpool's buddy from the film Colossus. Then we move to our Jokers. We have 3 Jokers.
Yep, we have the first one is Metallic Boxer Joker, who is really cool. I think he's my favorite of our Jokers.
And he's an HMV exclusive along with the Metallic Harley.
Yeah, they came together.
Yep.
Then we have Suicide Squad Joker, and then we have Tuxedo Joker. Well, I guess they're all from Suicide Squad, but you know what I mean.
So we are now moving on to our second shelf, the final shelf. We have a few Dorbz to start off with. We have Ghost Rider, Killer Croc, and Vision. Then another recent one we just picked up, Sharknado, and he just became vaulted, I believe. So we were pretty excited to find him.
Yeah, he's really cool. And then we have just a few Harry Potter ones. We have Dobby, the Dementor, and Dumbledore.
Yep.
And eventually I'll get the actual Harry Potter character, like Harry Potter and Hermione and Ron, but for now I wanted those 3 the most because they're so cool and detailed. And then
Our horror collection starts. We have Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Leatherface, and Alien. This is a Hot Topic exclusive blood splattered Predator. He's a clear version.
yeah, he's so cool.
And then normal Predator and Cthulhu.
Cthulhu's detail is amazing.
He's super heavy too. Then we have Nosferatu, the classic vampire character.
We got
Jason Voorhees,
Chucky
Chucky.
and Regan.
From The
And
Exorcist.
she's so cool. Even her box has like the pea soup on it.
We have Wendigo from the Hannibal TV series, and then we have Hannibal Lecter from the movie.
Yep, Silence of the Lambs movie.
Yeah.
And the Crow, who
Crow.
is really awesome.
Yep. Then we have our classic Universal Monster collection. There's 8 in the set, and we have the entire set. You've got the Wolfman, the Mummy, the Phantom of the Opera, Creature from the Black Lagoon. We have Metaluna Mutant. I've not seen that one. That character I just thought was really cool, and we needed him to complete the set, but he's amazing.
Yeah, I love his colors and the detail in him.
Then you've got Dracula, Frankenstein, and Bride of Frankenstein.
I love the Bride of Frankenstein's hair. It's so cool.
A few more horror, I think. We've got Twisty from American Horror Story. I wish they made a lot more creepy clown characters because I definitely would get them.
Yeah, they're really cool looking.
Pennywise from the movie It, TV movie It.
And you have to have Beetlejuice, because Beetlejuice is another one of those movies that I had taped off of TV, and I watched it every single day of my childhood. I watched Beetlejuice.
We'll finish up with this, like the horror collection. Here's the Well Walker from The Walking Dead. He actually is very cool. He comes apart.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, really cool. We have Billy from Saw, Pinhead from the Hellraiser movies, Ghostface from Scream. We have Ash and Deadite from Army of Darkness or The Evil Dead with Ash. I guess some people would consider Swamp Thing horror or maybe superhero, but I love him. He's an old school character, and there was a movie, a TV series, comic books. And the one on the left is glow-in-the-dark Swamp Thing, and the one on the right is flocked Swamp Thing.
And then we have our wrestlers.
Yep. We've got Macho Man. We've got Ric Flair in his cute pink robe. We got Stone Cold Steve Austin. Walmart exclusive, Brock Lesnar. And the Ultimate Warrior.
I think he's my favorite. I love all the...
His face paint's really sick.
Yeah.
Okay, and last but not least, we're down to the nitty gritty.
Gudetama with bacon.
He's sitting on an egg white and he's wrapped in bacon. He looks pretty comfy there.
He's so cute.
Then the Karate Kid set. There's 3 in this set. We've got Mr. Miyagi, Daniel-san, and Johnny Lawrence. Yeah,
So that's the whole thing.
Okay, guys, that's it for our Funko Pop collection so far. We will be getting more, like we said, and then we'll do an update.
Yep.
So, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, because we sure love collecting them. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, and don't forget this most important part. You know this one? Actually, it's this one. If you don't like and subscribe, you know what happens. Boom. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.